Before walk to the area, get real, ain't no stick to the code, anyone get killed. I never get filled, ain't no cocaine.
Yo, Mook Dawg here, man. It's gonna be my first vlog. I'm in Hollywood, California.
Damn.
Florida.
See, I knew I was going
At the beach.
Hold on. I'm in Hollywood, Florida. Yes, sir. I really don't know how to do this. I just know how to edit it. So, let's get it.
Yeah. So, the world, if they didn't know, now they know that you're trans.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about, transgender, being trans.
Life in transition, because you're transitioning. So, people can see that, see what you're going through. Not all the way through the process, but partially through the process of being completely where you want to be for yourself.
I feel that.
So, when did you know you were gay? Is that even the word you use for that?
I mean, I guess so, because you start off being, part of the LGBT community, so, like,
So what was like the first...
I wouldn't say gay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Like, is it lesbian?
You like girls?
Yeah, I would say I was a lesbian at first.
Okay, so what was like the moment? Like, there was a time, was there like something defining you, like, I don't know, like a girl that you saw that was like, you felt like it wasn't like a friend that you liked her or some shit. Like, is there something like that? Like, come on.
Definitely wouldn't speak on that.
Why?
But, I was younger, you know what I'm saying?
How old?
At a young age. I think, it'd be like 3rd grade, 2nd grade. Had a little shorty back then.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Okay.
And then if I probably see her to this day, she'll just probably like walk past me or something, or really not try to be bothered, but you and I both know.
She was the first one?
I don't know if that was the first shit for her, but it was the first, situation for me.
So how did you get there? How do you do that? Because it's not like it's a normal thing. It's not like what
It was normal though. It was just that's how I felt it was in me. Like it's always been in me. Even at a young age, I never wanted to wear, any type of girly clothes. Don't want my hair done. Slap that ponytail and give me a white tee or something, wavy like that, and I'm cool.
So when did you like kind of, did you have to say to your parents like, hey, no more girl clothes?
No, I was pretty rebellious, so I just did what I wanted. And at a young age, like, because I'm so into music, I used to dress like Michael Jackson. I used to listen to his music all the time. Probably wanted to be dude. I don't know. But that was just the, artist in me. I learned at a young age. But about being gay was more so just
felt like that.
came. Born like it. B.O.D. Born like that. Yeah. Let's get it.
So, when did you think being a lesbian wasn't what you were too? When did you think like,
people used to ask me.
Right, girl, that I like girls, we got that, but like I don't want to be a girl like girls.
People used to ask me basically like, would you cut your chest off? Would you do this? Would you do that? And actually, I would say no. I would be like, no. But then it was like, I started being myself a lot more. I started, I've always been the type to take my shirt off. And sports bras just started being something that I didn't like. And this is at a very, very young age. So I used to be in the mirror like, yeah, I gotta take this shit off. And obviously I can't.
When was this? When do you think that was? Young?
This is at like 13, 14. Like really getting to know myself a lot more. Because I've always been a tomboy boy girl. But that was when I really realized like, oh, you really could actually transform. Because I've always knew about trannies as men. But I've never thought of them in the aspect as women transitioning to men, you know? You feel me? Because that's a trainee too. I'm a trainee too. So I had to, you know, get a better understanding of that. But
Is there any, like, artist or, like, rapper or, like, influence person that you think is, like, who, like, you say, like, damn, that's, depicts you and depicts, like, what?
I can't say any artist depicts me.
Or influences you in a way.
An artist that influences me. I'll give it to, you know, Young and May, obviously, because she broke the barrier for, I wouldn't say that, so yes, I was one of them before, but I plan to break the barrier for transgender, so I can't say that I look up to any artists. I look up to myself. Oh yeah, and if y'all didn't know, I've been Florida. Yeah, let me show y'all the view, man. We in Florida, man. We getting it, man. Any more questions?
Sure. So when did you start or say that you were gonna not be a lesbian?
Say that I wasn't going to be a lesbian.
Yeah, I mean, when did you start transitioning? When did you decide to do that? How did you decide to do that?
I started transitioning, I was 19. I took my first shot. I want to say I was, yeah, like 19. I'm 25 now.
25. Shit really feel like a century.
So, it gets better. I've noticed a lot of things about myself, like face structure changing. I used to have a fat face, a rounder face, should I say? You know, more woman-like. Now my features are becoming more chiseled. A lot of facial hair, a lot of hair on my body, period. In places where you don't think you're gonna get hair, definitely will get some hair, man. I went up a shoe size. Depending on how I eat, I'll get bigger and, you know, like my clothing. But like my size fluctuates because sometimes I don't eat it. It depends on how you eat. If you eat a lot, watch out for that shit, because I'm telling you, you'll blow up. And you'll be looking like that pot-belly dude that you used to talk about. So you might want to watch that.
The streets raised me, I'm a street baby. What I did in the streets, it might drive me crazy. Can't be lazy, gotta get to it daily. I'm a street baby.
Any more questions or what?
Yeah, sure. What was something that you struggled with during your transition? What was something that was hard? Or was there anything hard about it?
At the beginning of my transition, I struggled with anger a lot. I don't know if you're trans and you watch this and you deal with anger before you know, started your transition. Let me know if you you know, when it started, if it like increased. Mine personally, I just was a lot more angry. Like if it was little stuff that I usually get angry about, I would be a lot more angry about it. Big stuff I'm angry about, I would obviously be 10 times more angry about it. I learned how to deal with that. But a lot of people say a lot of different things. But me personally, that's what I struggled with. Anger was a motherfucker. I didn't know how to channel it. I was dealing with a female at the time, and she used to tell me, like, you're just always angry and shit. I had to watch that. But yeah, that's what I struggled with.
What was like the first thing that you saw that changed or noticed that was different? Like the first thing you were like, oh shit, like this shit's working. Like
I started growing hair like on my stomach further than like
a
you know,
happy trail.
Yeah, like way past my belly button, above it type shit. Like whole hairy ass stomach. That's when I'm like, oh, because I ain't never really have a hairy stomach. My legs would be a little bit hairy, my arms, but I ain't really have a hairy stomach. Yeah.
what's the thing that you want to see change yourself the most? Like to make you feel like
what I want
you're here now.
What I want to see change the most is my beard. I already told y'all.
Lil Fuzz let you know the beard on the way. I need.
Y'all already know what's going on. It's coming.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. It's working its way there.
It is.
I ain't worried about
from the
it.
beginning to now.
I ain't worried about it. My sisters tell me that I had a mustache my whole life, so this beard though, yeah, be on the lookout. True. It's not too much though. I just wanted to, inform y'all, let y'all know what I'm about to start doing. See y'all feedback on it. How y'all fucking with it, we gonna do this a lot more. It's Mook Dawg. Y'all already know, go get that Mook Dawg on YouTube, but Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to music, you can go get that Mook Dawg. B.O.D. Mafia, so ain't shit changed. It's going crazy out
here. It's gonna get tough. Wasn't nobody around, I've been through some stuff. Tell me who's gonna stay down when it get rough.